back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denise. I'm 22 years old and I'm from New Zealand. Today I am going to be showing you what I carry around in my university bag. I am on my last year of my university undergrad degree, so I thought I would just show you what I carry, what I bring to uni. For those of you who are transitioning from high school to uni and just want to get an idea of what it's like. I don't know if you're just interested, if you're curious. I love watching these kind of videos because I get to see what people carry in their bags, but yeah, I just thought I would show you this. So before we get started, I would just like to give a little background on my university life. So right now, I am currently studying Bachelor of Science and I major in Medicinal Chemistry, and I study at the University of Auckland. I've been in university for about 4 years now, and it's been a complicated journey for me, and I'm finally reaching the end of it, of my undergrad degree. So I just thought I would share a bit of my background. So on my first year of university, I got a scholarship to study down at the University of Otago, which is on the South Island. For those of you who aren't from New Zealand, I live in the North Island and University of Otago is in the South Island. And I was studying pre-med. I was doing a Bachelor of Health Science, and in New Zealand, to get into med, you can either apply at the end of your first year of university or finish a degree and apply then. So on my first year of university, I was really keen on getting into med school, but it didn't really work out. I guess it just wasn't for me, like that pathway just wasn't for me. So on my first day of my first exam in the first semester of my first year of university at the University of Otago, I dropped out and I came back home. I just did not like it there. I was having a hard time, so I decided to just come back. And second semester, the second half of my first year of university, I moved back to Auckland and I studied Bachelor of Health Science, majoring in population health. So that was a pathway to get into med as well. But at the end of it, I hated it. I hated writing essays. I just hated it. So at the end of my first year of university, I changed my degree to a Bachelor of Science, majoring in Medicinal Chemistry, which is what I do now. And I really enjoyed it. Well, I enjoy it because I'm on my last semester of this degree. So this degree, Medicinal Chemistry, or any Bachelor of Science, most Bachelor of Science degrees are 3 years long. It took a while finding the right pathway for me, but here I am and I'm nearly done. I'm nearly at the end of this pathway, and I'm so glad because first year of university was just difficult. So if you're a high school student going into university, don't be so hard on yourself in your first year of university. I mean, it's a massive transition from high school to uni, and if you're not enjoying it, don't force yourself. Find another way to find what you like doing, because university is expensive. It is expensive AF, and my student loan is probably so big right now, I don't even want to think about it. But just a tip, if you're going into university, just keep your options open. You don't really know until you experience it, so don't be so hard on yourself. I was so hard on myself for my first year of university. I just went through a difficult time, not knowing what to do, doing things that weren't supposed to be for me, being in a university that I just hated. And so yeah, it was a difficult time. So if you're going into uni, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some space, give yourself some time to figure out what you really want to do, and you'll eventually get there. So my degree right now is called Medicinal Chemistry. Obviously it's chemistry, but focused more on the medicinal side, so medical side. So what we do is, there's a disease that needs a cure. We use chemistry, we synthesize the structure of the drug that would treat that disease. So we look at the disease, its properties, like say like a virus or a bacteria. We look at the structure of the bacteria, the physical and chemical properties of it, and then we design a molecule or a drug. Well, it will eventually turn into a drug. We design a molecule or a compound that would treat that disease. And that's what medicinal chemistry is. And I love it. I enjoy chemistry. It was my favorite science subject in high school. I love it. It's fun. Like, chemistry is not for everyone. It's hard if you don't like it, if you don't enjoy it. I love being in the lab. I love synthesizing stuff. I love making shit. I love mixing chemicals and shit like that. And so I enjoyed it. I enjoy it a lot. And I'm on my last semester. I just finished the first week of my last semester, and yeah, I'm nearly at the end, and I am so glad. So yeah, that's the end of it. If you guys want a separate video on what university is like, and a more detailed video, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that because I've gained a lot of experience and I don't mind sharing it. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the what's in my bag video. This is my bag. It's a massive tote bag. This is from Country Road and it's beige. I wanted something that is a neutral color because I want my bag to match with my outfits. So I thought this was a perfect one because it's very simple, very subtle color. I love bringing tote bags to uni because they're very easy to use and carry around. Like, I can just whip it out during lectures and then put it back in. It's also very stylish, very minimalistic, so I love tote bags. So the first thing that I have in my bag is my laptop. This is the most important thing that I have in my bag. This cover I got from eBay on my first year of uni. It's gray, again, a subtle color, very simple and minimalistic. This semester I'm typing my notes rather than writing because writing notes takes a lot of time. And so my laptop is very important to me because it has everything. It has all my notes. Because I'm at uni the whole day, I don't want my laptop to die, so I also have my charger and my earphones. And then I have my lab book. This is empty at the moment, but because I just had my first week of university. But for my chemistry labs, we had to write lab reports, and this is where I write my lab reports. After a lab, we kind of summarize what we did during the lab, answer some questions, and we get marked on them. So labs are very important. They're very fun. Well, to me, they're very fun. I find them so fun. And yeah, I think that's my favorite part about chemistry is the labs. So I have another lab book. This is Medicinal Science, Principles of Toxicology. So what this paper is that it focuses more on the medical side of medicinal chemistry and less on the chemistry. So it looks at how a drug affects the body. We look at how the administration of a drug can lead to toxicity or death. So if someone ODs on paracetamol or cocaine or meth, we look at how it causes death or adverse effects or side effects, say like nausea, vomiting, and any unwanted effects, effects that you don't want the drug to be doing. But yeah, I enjoy pharmacology. I enjoy the pharmacology side of my degree, and I love looking at drugs. It's just so fun, you know. And we get to learn about meth and cocaine and cannabis. Fun. Next up, I have my journal. Well, not a journal, like a to-do list. I got this from the $2 shop for only $2. Like in the past few years, I used to always buy like diaries and planners and everything, and it just made things complicated. So I just bought like something simple with like blank pages. It's very important to stay organized in university because there's a lot of things to do. On a daily basis, you have to do a lot of shit and you can't forget them, otherwise you'll fall behind, and it's just not a good thing to fall behind in university because everything is so fast. University is a fast-paced learning environment and you just need to be on top of everything if you really want to do well. So it's important to have a place where you can write down the things that you need to do. I bring my keep cup around because I want to help the environment, you know? I drink coffee every single day, okay? I lack sleep. If you can see my eye bags, it's because I lack sleep. I have to wake up early in the morning, stay up late doing work, and it's just exhausting. So coffee is essential in university. You will learn to love coffee in university. I never used to drink coffee, but first year of uni, I just had to. I drink about 2 cups of coffee every day, so that's why I bring my keep cup around. This was a gift from my boyfriend and it's so useful because a lot of cafes use plastic cups, which is not very sustainable. So bring your keep cup around and you get about 10% off discount, which is kind of helpful if you're a broke university student and you need to save on some things. So yeah, keep cup is very useful. I have my lunchbox. I just had uni today, so I haven't finished my lunch, but I try to bring food to uni because uni food is expensive, okay? And they're not even that good. So I try to bring lunch. I cook my lunch at night, so to save money and just to avoid overeating at university. So I try to eat healthy, I try to cook healthy stuff, but yeah, I just try to bring lunch, and there's microwaves at uni, so yeah. I catch the train on 2 days a week. Yeah, no, 3 days a week. So to keep me entertained, I read a book. The train ride is usually an hour. I live pretty far from university, so I bring a book with me just to keep me entertained. I have my glasses because I'm blind. This is from Sunny Specs Optical. This is a Filipino brand that I love. I love this brand. And it's just a pink, clear glasses like that. I don't wear it often because it like slides down, but I guess it's functional, and my eyesight is actually getting really bad. So this is so useful. In lectures, when you decide to sit at the back of your lecture room, come in late, you can't see the lecture slides, very important. And I have my lab coat. It's essential. You can't go into a lab without wearing one, otherwise you'll fail that lab if you don't bring it. Well, you can go into a lab and they give you a spare one, but they give you this massive blue one that's not stylish at all. So I have my own, and it says the University of Auckland Science right there. And I was so happy when I got this, like the first day that I wore it. I was just so proud because, I don't know, it just looks so fancy. I gotta keep it clean at all times, but it's got stains from chemicals. But yeah, I love my lab coat, and I love how it's white, so it matches my outfits. Along with the lab coat, you can't go into a lab without your glasses. So again, this is so fashionable. I have about 3 of these. This isn't actually mine. I accidentally stole it from the lab on Monday, but I'm gonna give it back. But it's very stylish. I have like 3 of these. I have one right here, a skinnier one. So it depends on my outfit of the day. If I like it simple and minimal, I go for this. Or if I have any black accents on my outfit, I go for this because it has black. But yeah, I'm just joking. But yeah, lab glasses. You need them. I have my bucket hat. Lately, I've been wearing my bucket hat a lot. I don't know, I just love bucket hats. So I have this always in my bag just in case it rains, or when I'm having a bad hair day, I just put this on. But yeah, just a bucket hat. I have my calculator. Well, you need it to do all those maths because When you get older, you lose your ability to do fast math, so a calculator becomes your best friend. But yeah, calculator, always have it with me every day. I have my wallet, essential because you need money. I have my student ID. Look at my student ID. Sis went off with her photo. She went off. But yeah, it's just my ID. I'm not gonna go through my wallet like everyone does when they do these kind of videos, but it's a Coach wallet, leather wallet that my boyfriend gifted to me when we went to Hong Kong. And yeah, it's simple and small and very convenient. I have my keys, I have my hot card, key card that you need if you're a student and you travel to university. It's important. And I have a University of Auckland lanyard because I don't know, I love university merch. I have my water bottle to stay hydrated during the day because university gets really tiring. You need to stay hydrated. And last but not the least, my pencil case. You can't go to uni without a pencil case. It's a clear one. It just keeps everything that I need. Medicine, I have Panadol just in case. I have a $2 coin, ruler, you know the usual stuff. But yeah, clear because it's aesthetic. I don't know. Oh, no, it's clear because once you go into an exam, when you have exams, the examiners, they need to see what's inside your pencil case just in case you're bringing in like notes, drugs or anything. But yeah, it just keeps everything that I need. And that is everything in my university bag. That's not a lot of things, but it's what I bring every day to uni. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, if you want me to do a video about university life, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one.